Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down under the nitty gritty under 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very important. And not important to liberals, libertards, people believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT. There's a list, a whole slew of things that will keep you from my page. And I don't want you here. If you're a part of those organizations or any clique or social group, networking, whatever, if you're sensitive, get out of here. Don't look for subscribers. Don't look for likes. Don't care about you if you don't care about me. That's it. If something I said tickled your funny bone, ask a question. Okay? You'd be wise to ask a question because you don't know what you're up against. Okay? But anyway, let's talk about the subject. It's pretty interesting. And I try to tell people to not be listening to me because sometimes they don't want to do any research. And when you don't do any research, that causes me to think that you don't care about education. And when you don't care about education, you fit in with that bracket of people, which I really don't like to affiliate myself with at all. That's most people in general. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss, yes, and people love it. They feed off of it because they don't listen to their raison d'etre, their schizo voices telling them, hey, you better listen. They don't listen to their intuition. Intuition is schizo. Intuition is schizo. There's a vibe you get. So if you feel a negative vibe, that may be opposite of what you actually really supposed to feel. Because if you fear something, you should at least ask a question, right? Okay, so you can understand the purpose of that energy. But people who are scared and they believe in false evidence appearing real, which is fear, they'll leave and scatter because they fear that that person may get them. But that's not the case all the time. But let's get on with the topic for today. Today's topic will be about the 72 demons of Gigolo. I keep saying Gigolo, and I'm sorry, okay? I don't practice it, but I know I used to read the books when I was a kid, and I was into demonology. Probably that's the real reason why I hear a voice, okay, in my head, 3 of them, okay? But of course, they protect me. Not God, not angels. I don't believe in that angel, God philosophy bullshit. I just believe there's good deities and bad deities. But some bad deities will cause you hell on earth. Some bad deities will just make you think like Kratos. You'll have that thought in your head which you can't get rid of, but you'll be blessed. At least you'll have almost invincibility in your life, okay? You'll be protected, okay? But some sacrifices need to be made in order to gain some sort of power, supernaturally or some sort. And it doesn't matter what it is. It takes work because we're in the physical body. But this video is going to be about a demon named Aamon, okay? A demon named Aamon. Now, if you want to do thorough research on it, you can because I did it already, but I'm not going to sound too technical. I'm going to make it very simple and clear. There's 72 demons in the book of Gigolo. 72 lesser demons, you want to call them. Now, I don't know why it's called lesser demons, because when there's supposed to be higher demons, or are there higher demons? I don't know. But when I was a kid, I was suffering, okay, through bullying and situations with my parents, which of course they weren't very as knowledgeable as I am, okay, because I was bullied on, so that ain't happening no more. The demon helped me. I consider the demon. If you scared me because of the demon, don't talk to me. There are good demons and there's bad demons. There's good angels and there's bad angels, because there are even angels that actually have fallen from grace because of certain freedoms of thoughts that they could not have because of God, who said, no, you can't be up here. Throw them down. But of course, if you want to believe in the demiurge God, you can. It's up to you. It's a beautiful story, okay? All right? It's a beautiful story, yes. But of course, the demon Aamon is one of the 72 demons of King Solomon, okay? And what happens is that this demon, okay, protects the good, and it also protects those who are innocent and pure-hearted. And of course, I believe the demon Aamon is a representation of Griffith, okay? That there was a demon that protected him, and he got sacrificed because of a mistake he made, but it was a mistake he made, okay? He suffered greatly, but at the cause of his mistake, he didn't completely die. Griffith in Berserk. Okay, I know a lot of you women don't know what anime is, but that is a very gruesome anime. It is top of the line. I love dark anime. I do not like the childish Dragon Ball Z type anime. I don't like that, okay? I like seriousness. I like a bit of, there's humor in it, and there's death and crying. People die, okay? I do not like the kiddie type of anime, all right? But this demon, okay, usually if you get in his way, he's going to hurt you, okay? But he's talking to you in advance. And the good thing about Aamon is that I don't worship Aamon, by the way. I respect it, okay? I respect how the way this demon in this book I read, okay, does things, because it's like how the Italian mafia is. But really, the Italian mafia didn't use supernatural abilities. They didn't use witchcraft or voodoo or anything like that. They didn't use none of that stuff. They just went on their own, a hunch on their own mind. And they could be killing the wrong person. But the demon Aamon kills, discriminately. Because usually, if you knew me, right? Let's say you knew me. I'll give you a great example of how this works. Let's say you knew me and you start running your mouth, okay? And one person led to another person. And the demon hears everything because this demon settles debates. So there's no arguing with that demon because its debates are common sense, okay, right? You get common sense, like if you tell somebody you will die if you run in your mouth about me, and I don't have to do anything. It's just going to happen to you. So if I can say that, you'll be like, oh, hi, this motherfucker's not going to do nothing. I'm going to talk shit and try it, okay? Try to talk shit about me behind my back. And try to defamate my character. Try to disrespect my character. I'm a schizoaffective. I'm not delusional at all. I said it. I talked to the doctors about this. I said, how am I delusional when the shit is happening real? Okay, can I give you an example? No, they don't want to see it. Okay. They don't want to see it. But at the same time, these doctors and therapists, they be telling me some shit like everybody's delusional when I say religion is the delusion. And they exactly agree with me. What the hell is going on here? But that's why I know they're liars, because they're only in it for the money. But to each his own. So this demon protects and believes in justice. Now, let's say you have a baby boy, okay, and that baby boy was just born, okay, and you talking to me, but you said some bullshit that actually tried to affect me in my life to fuck with me because you got scared of me because you said something without thoroughly understanding it. Your baby might die, and I'm not responsible. This is why I say I am not fucking responsible for any of your deaths or whatever accidents that happen to you. If I give you money and you really thought about, oh, you're a fool to give me money, you're going to get karma. It's coming. The demon's coming, okay? So as soon as I hear it, I'm like, okay, that's a sign that you are not speaking well about my name. You are not speaking well about my name, okay? When I talk to people in my inbox as a therapist, okay, as an anecdotal therapist, not an institutionalized therapist, because I know there's some motherfuckers out there. We go, this motherfucker crazy, pseudo like a motherfucker. I'm like, motherfucker, shut the fuck up, okay? And listen for a time being. You got to understand, I deal with the magic world. I don't do physicality. I used to do it, but I'm really good at it, okay? But I got kids and shit, so I got to basically watch my daughters and shit. I travel abroad. And I believe that the Holy Spirit, which you may call the demon, helped me a lot, okay, in my life. So if I'm alive, I'm going to die. Okay, I ain't lying. I have no need to die. And I have no need to die, okay? Lying or dying. Snitches lead to dishes, but I'll snitch on your ass. Okay, if you a fucking cold-blooded motherfucking killer, I'll snitch on your ass if you fuck with me the wrong way, okay? Because I don't join gangs. That's for pussies, okay? Pussies join gangs, all right? But anyway, I'd rather die and just be surrounded by evil motherfuckers and then reincarnate. That's a better life. I go out with a motherfucking bang. I chop off your dick and put it in your mouth, okay? But of course, I'll get you. There's no doubt about it. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get something. I'm going to stab some blood. I'm going to get something out of it. Please, don't fuck with me. It's that simple. If you don't know magic, you do not fuck with the magic man. People know that. You don't fuck with the quiet man. But on this YouTube, this is how I run my mouth because it's therapeutic to me because I know a lot of motherfuckers don't do what I do, okay? I got a fucking Facebook. If you don't fear me, you contact me. People who don't like, they fear me. People who don't understand me, they fear me. So basically, that's good. That's what I want. Because when you have fear, you're useless. You're useless. You are useless to me. All right? But this Aamon, this demon, helps those in need. Okay? It gives all of the wisdom that you ever need. It'll protect you from all these bad things that's done behind your back. It's just, I used reflective spells when I was a kid. I didn't like the fact that people would say something about my name and didn't even know who I am. They just like people will see a guy like Alex Crowley. I don't speak negative on anybody. I don't know the man. I just know he did some stuff and he drank children's blood and he did this and he that. I don't know him personally, so I can't speak negative on him. I could say what I think, okay, but I would never say that is that person. I would never say this person is fucking crazy. I don't know that person. This is why I say it's very important not to say something that can affect someone's life by defaming their character. That's good for business. Defamation is good for business, so I wish a motherfucker would try to defamate my character and they're popular because I'll get money from it. So don't just make assumptions, shit that I didn't even say or even do. If I say I killed 10 women, you got to take the whole thing into context. That's why a lot of videos are not allowed in the court of law. Even lie detectors are not allowed in the court of law because if there's some kind of error, marginal error, okay, and you don't want to send people to jail. But they do it all the time anyway. It's called extortion. The system sends people to jail all of the time because of biased reasons with no evidence, okay, all the time. You're guilty until proven innocent when it comes to the corporation of America. 25% of the population is in jail because of this fact. Because they get money for that shit by putting people in jail. The wrong people in jail. The right people in jail. It doesn't matter. They make money. I was in jail. I got set up one time. But guess what? I'm out. And I'm more wealthier than ever, than before. But you can donate because I would like to be more wealthy so I can help others. It's up to you. You can check out my credentials down below. So the demon Aamon, which you can look at and you search it out, is the best demon I've chose out of all of them when I was a kid. Okay. But of course, I don't think the voices came from the demon. I don't know. I don't remember. I just know that I suffered a whole lot. And I got my voices before probably the demon even came out. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. The demon before the demon. A boy spoke to me before I chopped my stepdad's head off because he was abusing me. And my mom was doing that shit too. And I was getting tired of that shit because there was no kind of fucking way out. It was kind of like a traumatizing thing to actually feel right because you did research and then you get hurt for it. But I guess my pain and anger will make me live much longer because now I'm super paranoid about my health and who I'm fucking hanging around, okay? Because I don't want people getting hurt, okay, right? So try to have an open mind about me, that I'm a good, pure-hearted individual with no sins, because there's people who don't just believe that, okay? And I'm like, dude, I have no sins, okay? I've been in the box. I don't go outside. I'm too afraid, okay? But I do socialize on occasion. I'll be on the basketball court doing my 3-point hook shots, okay? And the kids be talking to me, and I'll be like, okay, they can disrespect me. I don't mind that. But when they try to change the disrespect into trying to ruin my life, I would know the red flag. I've taken out countless children in the past, okay, because they ran their mouth. Kind of like Job in the Bible, you know. Even Job questioned God and said, why did you have to kill those kids so gruesomely by bears, okay, you know. And God said they deserved it. They will come back. They'll come back in the next life. I don't understand. And that's another thing, too. When people die, people take so much account onto the innocence of a child. Maybe that child, like me, if I got this, countless children that are killed all of the time, aborted by murderous women all of the time. Okay, nobody talks about them. They'll just be reborn. Chill out. Damn. Okay. Stop having so much emotions about it. Maybe that was the purpose. God intended that to happen, right? Innocent people die because God intended it. And now you understand why we live in the Matrix, because God, and if you want to believe in that, sure. Because some people are just fucked up delusional, believing that their God is going to save them. But this life is temporary. We're living in the form of purgatory, limbo. You don't understand the common sense behind that. But I already talked to you about the demon Aamon. There are plenty of other demons. There's 72 lesser demons, and you should check it out. To me, I respect that demon the most, and that's the real reason why I respect that one. I tell people all the time, you don't want to mess with me. When you start fucking with me, I cut you off, okay? Okay, you want to joke around, I cut you off. And then you have to pay a higher fee just to get back with me, just to be cool with me and shit. I might not even let you back because I'm not pulled by money, dog. I'm too noble. I'm too positive. I'm like Jesus Christ and Allah and also Elijah Muhammad combined. You cannot do that to me. And I will not tolerate it. Okay. That's why I say it to religious folks. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make a video very shortly about, you know, foreign women and they're prone to whoredomness. Okay. It's going to be related to that religion and the whoredom thing. And That's on the next video, okay? So I talked about Aamon. And when people say Aamon, I say thank you, okay? I always say, I say to myself, Aamon, okay? Because I believe in myself, okay? And I believe in all of the invisible forces that may be helping me, including maybe the demon called Aamon or Beelzebub, okay? Okay? So think about that. Think about that now here. So those people help me for a greater good, okay? Then I bless them, okay? I have to bless you. You give to me, I give to you. If you stick in there with me, I will stick it in there with you. And you'll never know when I'll actually come up and pop up and help you with a certain blessing because you have been there for me. But you haven't been running your mouth about me. You just had faith. And you kind of forgot about me, but you kept giving me a blessing. You kept giving me a blessing. And then I have to bless you because you believe in yourself to believe in myself. And guess what? I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. You okay, Tyson? Huh? Oh. What else is there to say about the demon Aamon? People don't understand there's a difference between trying to decipher two choices. If you choose the evil path, you can do good evil. Yes, there is. There's two ways of doing evil, and there's two ways of doing good. But who deciphers what is evil? And who deciphers what is good? Like, the philosophy goes like this. I said, if you're good, then why do we eat chickens? Why do we slaughter them? Okay, and then that conundrum cannot be answered by people who think they're doing good. I said, then we're stuck in the delusion, okay? You can't eat chickens and animals and leaves, because I know there's some vegans out there say, well, but aren't leaves alive? Okay. When you walk down the street and you accidentally kill an insect, are you doing something good? So who determines what is good? It's an illusion. Yes, it's an illusion. But I hope you learned some of my videos. Y'all have a nice day now here. You do your research now here. Okay, peace.